Do you feel that way too? You wake up, but it feels like you've already lost the day before it even began. A strange feeling, like something is sucking your energy, your attention, your life, and you don't even realize it. And the scariest part? This is happening every day, silently. If you don't understand this now, in a few months, everything will remain the same. Same tired mind, same empty days, same frustration. But stay with me until the end, because what you're about to discover here could completely change the way you live. And before we continue, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Because if this is already happening to you, this content could be the turning point you needed. You think it's laziness, but it isn't. And the more you believe it, the more trapped you become. Because every time you wake up tired, without motivation, without energy, you blame yourself. You think, I need to try harder. But the problem was never effort. The problem is that you're trying to run with a frozen brain. And nobody told you that. You wake up, pick up your cell phone, just a quick look. And when you realize it, half an hour has already passed. You haven't even gotten out of bed yet, and you're already tired. Tired without having done anything. This doesn't make sense, but it happens every day. During the day you try to focus, but anything can distract you. A notification, a video, a thought. You start something, and you don't finish it. You feel he could do more, but it doesn't. And then comes that heavy feeling at the end of the day. You wasted another day of your life. And the worst part? You think the problem is you. But it isn't. Pay attention to this. Your brain wasn't designed to handle the level of stimulation you're consuming today. Every time you scroll through your feed, each short video, each notification, each small dose of easy pleasure, your brain receives a surge of dopamine. And at first it seems good. But then, everything gets worse. Because dopamine is not pleasure. It's an expectation of pleasure. That's what makes you want more. And the more you consume this effortlessly, but your brain gets used to easy rewards. And then the effect happens that nobody can explain to you. Anything that requires effort starts to seem unbearable. Work becomes hard. Studying becomes impossible. Even simple things seem too difficult. Not because you are weak, but that's because his brain was conditioned to avoid effort. You trained him without realizing it. And now he just wants the easy way out. But there's a dangerous detail here. This doesn't seem like a serious problem. It just seems like a lack of will. But that's not the case. It's a loss of control. Because when you lose control of your attention, you lose control of your life. You start the day reacting, not undecided. You live on autopilot. And the automatic mode always chooses the easiest option. Now think about this. If you continue like this, what will the next 5 years be like? Same routine. Same feeling of tiredness. The same plans that never get off the ground. Same silent frustration. And that's scary. Because deep down, you know it could be more. Much more. But something is pulling you down. And that something, it's not laziness. It's overstimulation. It's cheap dopamine. It's an overworked brain, trying to survive. Now comes the part that could change everything. The solution is not to do more. It's about stopping doing certain things. Especially at the start of your day. If you wake up and immediately consume, you've already lost. Because you're telling your brain, it gives me pleasure before any effort. And that defines the rest of your day. Your energy level, your focus, your discipline. It all starts there. Then do a simple test. Tomorrow. Correct. And don't touch your cell phone for 30 minutes. Just that. Get up. Moves. Breathe. Let your brain wake up without artificial stimulation. Will be strange at first. Uncomfortable. You'll feel the urge to pick up your phone. That's addiction talking. But if you go through this, something changes. Your level of clarity increases. His focus is returning. Slowly. And simple tasks start to become easier. Now add one more thing. It reduces consumption throughout the day. You don't need to cut everything. But it sets limits. Moments without stimulation. No distractions. No easy dopamine use. Because it is in this space that your brain recalibrates. Your attention returns. May your energy return. And there's more. When you start doing difficult things, even without wanting to, you teach your brain something new. You show him that effort also generates reward. And that changes the game. Because discipline doesn't stem from motivation. It is born from repetition. Small victories. Every day. Now let me be direct with you. If you continue living on autopilot, nothing changes. But if you take control, even if it's uncomfortable at first, everything is starting to change. your focus, your energy, your trust, your life. Because it's not the end. It was never about laziness. It was about a brain conditioned to choose the easy way out. And now you know that. So the next time you think, I'm lazy, remember this: you are not the problem. But if you continue to ignore this, he'll remain trapped in it. Either you regain control of your mind, either someone or something will continue to control you. And this is already happening. The only question now is, you're going to stay like this? Or are you going to do something different today?